You know, guys, all day today I was thinking to myself, what exactly is the point of a reloaded update? Like, really think about this. What is the point of a mid-season update? Is it to add in more content that they were trying to add in before, that they needed to playtest and fix up? Is it to keep the game relevant? Is it to keep the players entertained and amused until the next seasonal update? Are they finally here to fix things that people have had problems with since the launch of the game? Guys, today I realized, because it's the first reloaded update that we've ever had in MW 2019 Part 2, at least announced. Season 1 didn't really have an official announced reloaded update, all we got was Christmas shipment, so I would say this is the first official one, and we're 5 months into the game's life cycle, and now I'm questioning, did this reloaded update bring back relevancy, or enjoyment, or entertainment to Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2? And the answer is an astounding 100% without a doubt, undoubtedly, fuck no! No! Hell no! As far as I'm concerned, whatever they attempted to fix in this game should have either never been a problem to begin with, or minor quality of life changes like the flash being a black flash instead of a white flash on your screen, which I guess is kind of nice. A few UI updates that we've been complaining about since the fucking beta. Some playlist rotations which add absolutely nothing into this game in terms of enjoyment. Some bundles and operators that I couldn't care less for. Some new weapons, and I've already got an Orion, so I don't really care about battle rifles or LMGs or tactical rifles or ARs that they add into the game. I've already completed the whole weapon progression as far as I'm concerned. I've said this before, guys, but the one significant thing that can come out of these updates has to be the 6v6 maps for multiplayer. I don't care about DMZ, I don't care about raids, I don't care about Warzone 2. All I care about as a multiplayer fan is literally just maps and variety. And here in Season 2 Reloaded, we got Hemorrhoids Expo. And in my last video, I told you guys that I think this map's not going to be as good as people are making it out to be, and based off of the trailer, it seemed to be a pretty massive map. Well, now Season 2 Reloaded has come out, and I can tell you guys right now, this map is fat as fuck. Not only that, but I want you guys to really try to zone in on this idea that a reloaded update is supposed to bring more amusement to the player base. It's supposed to entertain us, keep us occupied and busy until the next update, right? Isn't that the point? You spread out seasons across 2 to 3 months and make us wait an extended amount of time for absolutely no fucking reason, but then you give us that little extra bit in the middle just to keep us satisfied until the next season comes out. Is that not the point of seasonal content? Okay, so if that's the case, then tell me why Season 2 Reloaded is some of the most boring, some of the most unamusing, uninteresting shit that I have played in a very long time. When it comes to this Himalayan mountain Expo map, whatever the fuck it's called, guys, I try to make this a very clear point in my last video. If they are keeping us waiting 5 months for an original DLC map, then when that map finally comes out, should it or should it not be a fucking banger? I'm assuming even if you're a gooch licker, right? Even if you love Joe Seacott's ball sack dangling above your eyelids, I'm sure you too can agree that you want this next new map to actually be good. Well, tell me why this map is the size of like 3 maps. Tell me why it takes me 2 to 3 minutes to run from one side of the map to the other. Tell me why it takes me like 5 minutes to look through every single significant portion of the map, not including stupid little corners and safe spaces that the devs decided to add in because they want to keep breastfeeding these noobs to the point where they could walk straight. And that's not the only problem I have with this map. Not only is it completely massive for no reason, but I want you guys to look into something, alright? First of all, when it comes to TDM, I've noticed in some of my TDM games, by the way, pretty high skilled level lobbies, I would say at least. Not only are these games going down to the wire, but we're almost hitting the time limit. This is stuff that people have been complaining about since 2019. We want smaller maps. I mean, there's a reason so many people are obsessed with Shipment and Shoot House. Isn't that part of the reason you keep adding it into these playlists? The highest player counts are probably in those lobbies and they're small maps. So what the fuck told you to make a large map that goes to time limit in a non-objective mode? But okay, Okay, that's okay. You know, Scatmaster doesn't really play TDM because I like bitches. So what does the Scatmaster do instead? I'd rather play objective modes. You guys know I play a lot of ranked play. I'm into hard points. I'm into search and destroy. Even control, fuck it, why not? And if I'm playing pubs, I guess domination is okay. Maybe you guys have noticed on the minimap or in the game itself if you've already been playing, but let me show you what this looks like for domination flags. Look at this. The A flag is literally right next to the B flag. Across the map, in the enemy spawn, there's the C flag. Guys, even the most idiotic gooch licker can answer this question easily. Which side has the advantage here? The fucking C flag at the top or the bottom side with two fucking flags right next to each other? Let's look at search and destroy, because I know a lot of people want to say, oh well, the map might suck for this, but for search and destroy it's pretty good. Alright, let's look at this. The B bomb is sort of near the B flag and the A bomb is near the C flag in the enemy spawn. So if I'm trying to get the bomb planted to A, look what I need to go through. What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is this? Huh? Guys, would you not agree that just by looking at the minimap, you can tell there's significant problems with the objective modes on this map? Correct? Do you not agree that if somebody had simply playtested the map in a controlled environment before the map came out, that maybe they'd realize, you know, the B flag and the A flag, they're kind of too close to each other, and the C flag is across the map, and you know, the top side of the map has a pretty heavy disadvantage compared to the other side, and in terms of engagements, the bottom side of the map has significantly more than the top side of the map. Well, hopefully you guys are asking those questions if you're trying to be reasonable or trying to have constructive criticism for something that they're producing 5 months after the fucking launch. The answer is no, they simply did not playtest this, and it's so obvious that they didn't. And listen to this, I've already seen gooch lickers respond to this. They want to come out here and say, oh well, you know, you guys were complaining that there was no new map, so you rushed them into giving us a new map that wasn't playtested, so it's your fault. Nope. You're wrong. Let's pull up this now iconic tweet by Call of Duty's official Twitter. In case you missed it, MW 2019 multiplayer is a complete pile of dog shit. The Infinity Ward multiplayer team has decided to move the map up as it's already playtesting well and tracking ahead of schedule. Hey, I'm not the one who claimed this. Alright, you can't say that the Scatmaster's making shit up. The developers themselves said that they're ready. They said that the map has been playtested. Yet, in non-objective game modes, including kill confirmed, we're going to time limit. In objective game modes, there's significant disadvantages on either side. In a 6v6 playlist, it's clearly not working. Why they didn't add this for the 10v10 playlist is beyond me. And my favorite part about this is the fact that there's even disadvantages to certain flag sites or objective sites. And you know, some of the gooch lickers and even some of the devs might try to justify this by saying, oh well, the B flag needs to be there because if we try putting it towards the middle of the map, it's in too open of an area and so many people can just pick you off of it because there's so many lines of sight. Well, you want to know what that means? That means the map's overall layout is shit to begin with. Here's a really easy way to tell if a map is good or not. If the objective places are in horrible places and you can't really move them around because it'll conflict with some of the lines of sights that you know Infinity Ward is adding all over the fucking place, then it's probably not a good map. Hungry Hippo Expo is not a good map, guys. It's not. Jesus. Now, for my ranked play people, apparently there's a rumor that this is going to be entering the ranked playlist. It's going to get rid of Fortress Control and S&D, which is fine by me. But when it comes to pubs, I don't think I'm ever playing this game in a public match setting, probably for the rest of my life. I mean, I played 2 or 3 games on public match. It's not my thing. The map isn't very good. And honestly, unless you're the Korean Savage, I don't think anybody's actually this excited for this map. I mean, just look at the fucking guy, man. Nah, hold on. What is this? What the fuck? You see what I mean, guys? Like, it takes a special class of human being to be excited or pleased with this map in specific. And again, when I'm talking about Season 2 Reloaded as a whole being garbage, it is mostly centered around this map in specific also being garbage. Why? Because nothing in this update is anything that I actually care about. Because again, as a multiplayer fan who's already completed the camo progression, all I care about are maps, variety, quality, and enjoyment. Am I getting any of that? No. Season 2 Reloaded is a flop. It is absolute garbage. This map sucks. It looks nice, and I know a lot of people want to throw that in here. Yeah, you know what? I'd agree. It looks nice. You know what doesn't look nice? The top half of the map, because nobody goes there because there's such a heavy disadvantage to being up there. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. How are you feeling about Season 2 Reloaded, and how are you feeling about Hemorrhoids Expo? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles.
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak. It's been a very long time since you seen me. Don't know why.